Peyton Shimoda, who's going to get things going. Feist with a nice pass. Middle attack. Off the fingertips and out. And while we got a second here, we'll throw it back to Liz. Liz says she has some thoughts.
Yes, I have thoughts. Also volleyball thoughts. My volleyball thoughts are this is going to be the set. This is going to be the set. The set that the Cascades are going to climb their way to the top. I have a good feeling about this one. They had a great time out talking about how they are going to accomplish this. They seem to have found a rhythm, and that's something that they were lacking yesterday and then earlier on in that first set. But they have that rhythm, they found it, and they're coming out hot.
Oh, thanks, Liz. And there is Lauren Attia again, attacking at Peyton Shimoda twice in a row, and she's gotten them both to go.
Yeah, picking up 3 kills in that third set there. I think she wants to beat that this set.
Just go slightly long there from Bitter.
One thing I'll say to build off of what Liz said is I think it's just going to be, like the last 3 sets, just a dogfight, just back and forth, very minimal runs on either team for this entire set, and it's going to be competitive and fun.
Oh, great job by Bitter on the overpass. It's going to go right to the net. It's going to land on the Griffin side, and a rejection. Attia, Arca. Not in our house.
But Attia did all the fundamentals right there. She had her eyes on the setter, then eyes on the ball to see where the trajectory was, and then she had eyes on the attacker at all times, so she knew exactly where to line up. Oh, shoot.
Bitter does well to get down to the end of that one. Attia off the block. And both Attias getting involved early on.
Yeah, great swing off the hands. This is exactly what the Cascades wanted to get a start off in this fourth set.
Really strong serve there from Attia. Free ball coming. Hamid to a Talia, who just sends it long, trying to find some fingertips.
Yeah, none were found there, but they're giving the ball to the hot hand right now and just cooled off a little bit on that swing.
Yeah, last set, like you mentioned, Kyle, was an absolute dogfight. Neither team necessarily attacked overly efficiently. But that's pretty efficient right there as Mandy Feist goes with the big swing.
Yeah, good offensive decision here. The blockers were lined up very line, and then Mandy Feist likes to hit cross, so she had her opportunity right there.
Oh, that's a really nice finish through the block. Talia might want that one back. She was a little frustrated with that.
Yeah, Butler going back door. Just enough space to fit the ball in between Attia's hands and the pin without touching either of them, and a clean kill for Butler.
It's going to be Feist. Bricks does well to keep it alive. Oh, and then what a finish. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I said it in that third set. When Fritz doesn't have a perfect ball or has to do something funky with a roll shot, I'd suggest everybody in the back row take at least one step up so they have more opportunity to pick it up.
Oh, Attia and Bitter both get there. Oh, but miscommunication right was planted under it and then ducked away as I think Attia was calling her off, but
now clean up on Cascade side.
back and forth we go here early on in set 4. Cascades looking to close this one out. While the visitors looking to try and extend this to a 5th and deciding set. Tough pass for Hudson, but she did well. And then right off the top of the tape, over and down.
Sydney Wright is playing her role to perfection. She is swinging efficiently in the middle. She's making all of her serves, all of her float serves, and she's making digs in the back row after the serve. So she is having a very complete, well-rounded game so far.
That one misses wide. And yeah, just so impressive. We've been saying it a lot in the past few weeks, but Sydney Wright, not starting the season as a middle, but she has transitioned into that role, and she's been so good for this Cascades team, adding another layer.
Yeah, as Liz Baird would say, going back to her roots, as she played middle all throughout her club time.
No touches on that one either, and that goes long. Oh, great serve by Atia, and that's an ace.
Yeah, Talia Atia is in the zone right now for her serving. And
yeah, it is all smiles on the Cascade side of things right now. They have completely turned not only their game around, but just their attitude and everything. And we'll throw it back to Liz. And I mean, Liz, one of those players in particular, good friend of yours, Kaylin Bitter. I mean, she's looked like a completely different player since coming back on.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, that's something that's so hard as a starter to be taken off from that position and to have someone go and fill that role and fill it so beautifully like Kenna Fisher did. Coming back on, you know, that rest just gives you a time to reset, refocus, understand, okay, no, this is what I have to do in order to earn my time on the floor. Coach Rosima gave her another opportunity, and she is performing right now. Kaylin Bitter is leading. She's leading this team with her setting, she's leading this team with her digging, and she's leading this team with her serving. 3 things that we couldn't ask anything else of her.
Yeah, an absolute leader of this side for her entire Cascades career. As we get back underway, that serve just floats long.
yeah, that's a point for head coach Chris Wandler for the coach's point.
Yeah, such an advantage the Cascades have in having these 2 unbelievably talented setters. As the Griffins will give that one right back. Feist back to serve. She's got 3 aces on the afternoon. An amazing performance. Oh, Wright gets her hands in the way, but it's going to go out the side.
And that's what I said at the top of the game. Or the Cascades have to have strong hands when they're blocking and pressing over every time. Because yesterday they were just getting used down the stretch of the game.
Oh, and it just clips the back line.
But what a serve, though. That died so quickly, had great pace. That is a great serve from number 13, Alana Murr.
Oh, popped over nicely by Atia, but it was well kept up. Bitter calls her own number. We've been waiting for that.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw no hands in the vicinity, nobody ready. And then just put it down. Put it right to position 5, right after Murr's serve.
Oh, it's pushed over. Back row. What a hit from Atia.
Yeah, that one sent to the stands off the forearms of the back row defenders, but just great pace, and once again hitting at the apex of her jump.
Oh, and she loves those back row attacks. She just rips them. Another good serve from Wright. Oh, but what a smooth finish there. Man. Peyton Shimoda running back to receive it and just pushes it right into the pot.
Yeah, everyone on the Cascades there just hit the snooze button. But that was just such a high-level play from Shimoda.
Yeah, you can't blame them for not being ready for that one. It was very, very clever and unexpected. As we get another quick cleanup as both teams diving all over the court.
And the UFV men's Cascades team trying to make some noise to distract the server, Shimoda.
Middle, and Arca just gets her hand a little bit too far over it and dunks it straight down into the net.
It seems like every time the Cascades start to pull away and they have the lead, get a 2-3 point run, then the Griffins just come right back and just chip away one at a time.
Tia, she pops it into the pot.
Oh, good spot.
She immediately points to her head there. Big brain play from Lauren Atia.
Just playing mind games with the Griffins defense at this point. She's got all the tricks, and she's putting them on full display.
Great serve from Bitter. Hamid with a nice dig. Talia recycled. Lauren goes down the line. This time it's 2 fingers to the head. A double big brain move.
She's got a deep bag of tricks indeed, and she's letting everyone see everything she's got.
That one just clips the tape. And it's sailed long.
Yeah.
And the Cascades are starting to feel it here.
Yeah, they're starting to feel it. And the momentum is now building on their side. And they're doing all the fundamentals that I said at the top. They're over-communicating and they're supporting each other through every point.
Frith. Hamid
Nice
there for the
pickup.
dig. Atia
Yeah.
again.
But the Griffins just aren't adjusting to that. She scored on that 3 times in a row now, and they're just all still standing in the same spot. But for Atia, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Cascades with a 5-point edge. A great serve again. Gives the chance to the Cascades. Arca just has to pop that over. Rejection, and it's going to drop.
I'd call a timeout here.
And that's exactly what you're going to get as Lauren Atia putting her team on her back. And we'll throw it over to Liz. Liz, what do you got?
You know, I said this at the beginning of the set, and I said it so confidently, and I was kind of kicking myself in the foot after. I was like, why? What would bring me to say that live on air? The Cascades are winning the set. Because of what we're seeing right now. Look at how they're playing. Look at how every single athlete is contributing to the play. I love what Hamid is doing tonight. I love that she's stepping into that role. She did it at the beginning of the season. She's revisited. She's come back in that defensive libero role. She is putting up great hittable balls for her attackers. She's taking balls. She's putting them high. She's doing what she needs to do. The McEwen Griffins, they do not have a response, in particular for Lauren Atia, who, I'm going to be honest, was silenced yesterday. She was muted. And tonight, she is anything but muted. She is fiery, she's coming out, and she's doing it at the right time. Now, the Griffins, this isn't foreign territory for them. They know they can come back. They will most likely come back. But I said it here, I'm going to say it again, the Cascades are winning this set.
The bold prediction. She's sticking with it. Back underway. Another great serve from Bitter. It's going to be a tough attack for Frith. And Hamid again. What a performance she's putting on. That one goes over. Great reaction from Feist. Atia, this time she pops it. Tight angle. Denied. It's all Lauren Atia right now in set 4. But what a play from Amira Hamid. Shout out to Liz for giving her the prop she deserves.
Yes.
No Rihanna Gage tonight for the Cascades. We thought that could be a cause for concern. Hamid has done brilliantly in that place.
Yeah, clutch dig by Hamid. in clutch time, and a clutch serve by a clutch server.
Kaylin Bitter.
Yeah, after that absence in the first and second set, she's come alive since she's been back on the floor.
On an absolute tear here from the line. Another good one. It's going to come right over. Atia off the hands and down. And just look at the calmness on this side of the court right now. The Cascades seeming like this team that we know so well.
Yeah, credit to the Cascades there, but it just seems like the Griffins are a step behind defensively now.
And her service run finally comes to an end, but I don't think anyone cares right now. What a great run from the line from Kaylin Bitter. Kenna Fisher going to check back in here. She'll try to help see this one out. Cascades up 8.
Oh.
Make it 7 as that one clips the tape, and Kara Frith continues her amazing afternoon here.
Yeah, that's her 4th service ace on the night to go along with 11 kills and 9 digs.
Fisher keeps that one alive. A free ball coming now for McEwen. And Bricks. Oh, with a huge winner.
Yeah, she's been the bailout person all day today and yesterday with the most attempts, and she cashes in on that one very well. Right through the block.
Better that time from Feist. And off the fingertips and out. And Lauren Atia cannot be stopped.
Yeah, she is on a tear right now. She knows exactly where to hit the ball, and she's reading the defense so well before contact, so she knows if it's a tip, a roll, or just take a rip on it.
And a nice serve as well. That's going to be popped over Hamid.
Oh.
Just a slightly late reaction ends up sending that one over the side.
Almost looked like she slipped trying to get that one.
Cascades are 4 points away from the match with a 6-point cushion. And Ella Graves, who's been just so good with her serving when they've called on her this weekend, sends that one sailing long. Cascades are 1 point closer. Another good serve. That's going to be a free ball. Fisher to Atia, cross court.
Just in.
Just hits inside the line. What a finish.
That's a great cross court attack. One blocker up and only taking her on the ball, so she had plenty of airspace to go cross court on that.
And that one's going to go into the net. A miss hit from Murr. And that is going to bring up match point UFV.
This is it.
Shimoda to Bricks.
That's
and
it.
It's rejected.
That's it.
Mandy Feist calls game. And the Cascades, they were pushed, they were measured, but they were not left wanting. The UFV Cascades pull it off in 4 sets. They take game 3. And they will move on to the quarterfinals